So, let's see. So we have reached finally the last camp, the third camp, and everything is going to be more difficult from here on. I will expect that our camp members here will have more negative traits happening to them. As you can see, 3 of them are currently ill, which is no fun. And we struggled at the very beginning with food and water, and I will fully expect that this will continue to be a problem. We also newly have now also a palisade which we need to repair. So we have several things to take care of. We also lost our entire inventory from the camp. Our own inventory regained some of it. But yeah, here we are. Literally starting anew, so to speak. My health is good, my sanity is good. I sent the dog to the tent. That is all correct. You are doing your stuff. All that is correct. Let me see. So we almost fixed the palisade, and I'll give this priority regardless. So I guess we should see to get some scrap metal. For those who don't know what's going on, this is a survival eldritch horror game. And we have the problem that I need resources. I need food, I need water, I need scrap metals. But we also need to do these main quests here. So something important to notice, if you ever see this, this means you have the ability to get rid of a negative perk that you currently have. Which we have 2 missions of those, which is good. But I guess I'm going to the mines first. I would say so. Let's give the mines a try. So the change in difficulty from medium to hard, which we are now on, is definitely, I can definitely feel it. Because like I already died in a mission. And keep in mind, I do some audio testing and so on, but if you feel like something is too quiet or too loud, just tell me. I'm happily going to adjust it if necessary. Just be aware, in this specific game, the music might be too low for you, but the game has like no good audio mixing. And therefore, when something happens and the music goes into dum 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 dum, it becomes far louder. Okay, here we have a door we can open with the knife. I don't want to go in there yet. The reason is I usually want to explore the entire room or floor first. Okay, we have another number puzzle to crack. Big rock. These guys always die when they are in touch with light, which is good. We want them dead. Okay. This is an exit as far as I know. Yep. Okay. I shouldn't run here. I shouldn't run here because of this. New enemies can spawn out of that. Okay, I'm kind of confused that I don't get like an input for this, as it is clearly a blocked door. Strange. What is the purpose of this room except going to an exit? Strange. Okay, regardless. So let's go to the far right here and go into this room. Okay, I need to refill my lamp. Shall do that. I'm sorry I'm doing this on-off lamp thing, but it saves a lot of oil. And you see a lot of the actual environment even without the light. Okay, this is also leading to another exit. What this? Setup lock. What? Setup lock unreadable 5. Okay, we can kind of brute force that. It's a little bit annoying, but we can brute force it. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Okay. I do this because it makes sound. If there's an enemy on the other side, the enemy would actually react to it. Was it? The first number was 5, right? Sorry. Gonna do some dubstep here. I'm not sure if you're supposed to actually brute force this, or you can find the other numbers somewhere. Fun times. ASMR lock. Breaking. Picking. Whatever you want to call it. I have a feeling that you can find the other numbers in the level. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised that we would find the actual real code somewhere, the rest of the 2 numbers. There's usually always kind of a mechanic in it. Wait. Oh, I did that. I'm also not sure if the 5 was in the beginning or the end. I just read it. No, it was 5 and then not known. Nothing like some brute forcing. Well, on this level at least, that's still like feasible. But it's more fun when you have like 5. And it's like, ah. I mean, numbers are just pure logical. The other riddle I had with 5 symbols, I mean, there's also logic to it, but it's like, it's a visual thing and you kind of figure it out far faster than when it comes to numbers, where you just... This is gameplay. This is content. This is why people go to Twitch. To watch someone brute forcing a 3-number lock. Yes. Like speedrunning number crunching. Fun times. Okay. I just got an achievement for inputting 200 numbers into one single lock. This stream is doing numbers. I wish. It does. I mean, it does numbers in contrast to before. I have a question. Was the 5 in the beginning or in the end? Because if it was in the end, then we have to do this entire endeavor again. Which is not fun. Hooray. So much fun. What are you doing, Jimmy? I'm brute forcing this Logma. Aww, this is so cute. That's why I have born you to brute force 3-number locks. 385. Okay. See, this is the best. I did it in the beginning, completely wrong. But in the end, I got an achievement out of this. Who knew the alphabet had so many numbers, right? Imagine it would be 3 numbers, but the numbers go from 0 to 26. Now that would be abysmal. Like, ugh. Okay. Look, I take it. I did it wrong, but I got an achievement out of it, and let's have a look, since I can see this right away here. Look, I got an achievement out of this, but only 0.9% of all players have this achievement. So, that's pretty good. Hexadecimal system are also a blast to count with. Yeah. They are. Hooray, here we have numbers, and it's only going to the base of this number, and then we start with letters. Letters. It sounds like a big boy. If this noise is real, that's the other question. It is real. Ah, I don't like fighting big boys. They take far too much damage before they actually fall. Can we not? Nine plus 9 is 12, right? Well, I would say 9 plus 9 is 2, but okay. You know what? I'm not going to waste my resources on the big boy. So we're gonna return. Okay, we have someone sleepy. The water station is upgraded, which is good. Someone got a morale boost, which is the dog, which is good. Hmm. So I can give someone a morale boost. Which I'm certainly going to use. So you go to the tent so you can sleep. Which is also good because he will also get one, if not two, morale boosts out of it. He has food and drinks. Let's see. Who am I going to give a morale boost? That's 70%, and that is something else. That's 50. That's 25, so it's at 12.5. 50. He's at 62.5. Well, hello there, Bob. I shall do that. Short audio save, and we are back. Stretchies? Sure. Ow. Okay. Am I going to give this to him or him? Well, I'm going to give it to Paul. Why not? Then I'm going to send Paul to the food station. Because we always need food. Now you might be sent to fix the palisade. Maybe. Nope, you're not. Okay. There's this weird thing. Okay. Dog is dog. Dog has nothing to actually scout right now. He will sleep. I have everything I need here. So I can consider to go to the forest or to the mines again. Or the mission. Or I get some of this. I'm gonna do the prism building first. No, it's this kind of thing. Maybe it's not exactly the same thing as I thought. This is a real wall. A real wall? Crazy. Okay, so we are in 5 and let's go down. Okay. It's a very short vlog. Yeah, I see that. Not a Molotov cocktail. Where did that come from? I see. Enemies now can actually appear in rooms out of nowhere. I mean, there was a broken grate in the room, which kind of makes sense that they got in there. Food. I also like that we get more than one portion of food. Okay, this is a door. Is there anything here? Nope. How sad. But this didn't actually kill them. Well, that makes perfect sense, right? No, it doesn't. But killing two with one hit? That was a good thing, except I didn't expect them to spawn a new one. That wasn't so great. Da 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 da. Sayonara, sayonara. Well, well, well. Yeah, I have one of those access cards, and I think it's this one. Metal chunk, water, food. Absolutely okay with that. This is my exit, isn't it? Yep. Let's see if we still can find some things here on the left side without much problems. Without blah blah English. I hear that, but just be a fake noise. I really don't want to go there. I have so many bad experiences with slanted. That is really mean. That is really mean. What are you doing here, game? This is extremely mean, and I'm going to fall for it. Literally. Coffee. Okay. Good. Oh, joy. Yeah, they just fall from the ceiling. I don't like now spawning. Unlimited amount. Oh great, it's a runner. This is my return exit strategy. More water. Risk and reward, isn't it? A flare. Flare is good. Let's see how dangerous this is down here. Sounds like a big boy. Could be fake. It's not fake. But this kills him instantly, and that is okay. I'm very much okay with that. Oh, it's fake. A lot of enemies now on this difficulty, which is kind of annoying. No. Could the game stop doing that? Like, literally, stop doing that game. It's really annoying. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, it didn't instantly attack me. I expected that it would do so. Booze.
That's just what I needed.
Bear trap. That's not bad. I hear something behind this door, and I don't like it. Why am I even going there? There's nothing to get there. Like literally, it's nothing. As you can see in the top right corner, we have found all the items. Oh great, story time.
Jesus, whoever was in that tube just exploded.
Oh no.
One of the first. A crude gateway. I was careless. However, when I was called through you, I adapted. I have learned not to break my tools.
Yay, I'm a tool. I mean, here was law, so I almost feel like, why should I go to the left side? Why is the hiding spot here? Like literally where they turn. You know what? No. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was actually a quite good mission. A lot of materials, and I didn't lose many materials. That's basically what you want in every mission. Wow. Okay. Okay, 9 food, 11 drinks. Good. Let's put this over here. I don't need those many Molotov cocktails. I wish we would have gunpowder so we could literally make 3 flare guns out of this. So my knife is about to break, which is never good. So let's see what we can do here. Can we fix the next palisade? No, we are missing 1 wood for that. Okay. So let's see. We should also upgrade the food station. Water station is almost at max. It would also be not bad to upgrade. Yeah, well, everything could need upgrading. Yeah, I would say like he should upgrade it, since now then we waste wood which we need for the other thing. Okay, so we cannot do that. I'm going to send Mr. Frank here. Do something else for a change. He's at 9 of 10, she's at 7. So I will give him the coffee. Right? Do I give him the coffee? Wait. That is at 75 versus 70. I guess I'm gonna give it to Karen. Okay, so they have everything they need. Let's see. Can I make a repair kit? I can. We'll make one. Because it's cheaper than making a new knife. Let me see. Use it on the knife. And I should make some stones. Because I certainly need it. I'll make 2. Okay, we can make gunpowder out of alcohol and herbs. That's good. We'll make that. I also need 1 of that. So I need this for my lamp. This one I can turn into a flare gun, which I'm going to do. Am I going to take the flare gun with me? Maybe. I'm not sure yet. How's it looking here? We have 3 food, which is not much, and 5 water, but we need 5, 6, 7. Okay. I also have a lot of that, so dog is at maximum morale, so I would say I'm actually... No, he's upgrading the metal station, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay, then I will put no one inside. Okay. Sanity is low, but not at its lowest. Why is the bear trap in the first spot? I don't know. There we go. Could we upgrade this? Yes. We will do this. Because it's very important. Now... Now I'm going to send him here for a double morale boost. And I should probably go to the forest to get some trees. Sounds like a biggie over there. Oh, great. It's a spitter guy. Okay. Okay. Empty. Ah, empty. The favorite empty. And then just keep walking and die. Yes. I have to go back first. This, by the way, could potentially be a trap. That's why I'm not going to run over this. Also don't know if there's a biggie on this side. Okay, piece of wood. Stop. Yeah. I mean, on one side I like that I get more materials, but on the other side, like, I also can lose a ton of materials. Empty. Why is everything empty? Which monster decided that it would be a cool idea to take all my stuff? Okay, big boy. I mean... He's down trap, which sadly works against him. He walks far. It's crazy how far he's walking. Yo, bro. Okay. Uh, See? And I just don't like that you cannot get your stones back, your traps back, because it's literally there. I'm like, you need a blue access card, which you most likely find in the toilet. Again, exploding. Piece of wood. What I don't like is if a floor, if you want to call this a floor, is so wide. The reason I usually don't want to go into a door is literally because I feel like if I go into a door and then I find another door and then I find another door, I kind of get lost. That's a bear. That is definitely a bear. We shall not engage the bear. I mean, I could. I mean, I have a Molotov. But I feel like I don't want to waste it. I don't know. I feel like one room at a time is better, not to get lost. Unless you have like a map. But I don't have a map. Like in this, it's probably just this bathroom and then the other one. Here's my blue access card. And booze. That's okay. That's an explodey boy. Empty. My favorite. Food. Herbs. For the first time, I'm actually glad to see that I get some herbs. Like last camp, I was like, not herbs. Why? Food. That's good. That's really good that we are finding food. Okay. It's weird when you hear like noises that don't exist. Worst part is like, I wish I had a clear indication where spike traps are. Like if the game was clear about this is definitely or most likely a spike trap, then at least I would know, okay, I can just sneak over that and then run here. And that is most likely the case. But the game gave me only one tutorial and it happened so fast that I couldn't see if it's really just that. Okay, I see an explodey here, and I guess this is blocked. Yeah. Okay, why don't you just take that with you? Is there an actual big boy? I want to go over there, but I also don't know if there's a sacrifice necessary. I think it is. So it sounds like it is distant and coming near towards me. I can't see more to the left. Yeah. Not a trusty axe. That's good. And gas. Ah, it's one of those. I'm gonna sacrifice some food. Yes. For that, it is worth to sacrifice. Thank you, music, for not being like over dramatic. Piece of wood. Yeah, okay. That was not too bad for finding almost all items. I guess the rest is behind the bear on the far right side, but I'm not going to do that. I will take my leave here. And head back. Like I said, I don't know if this is a spike trap. So yeah, that's not too bad, this mission. Okay, we have upgraded the food station. Good. 2 morals to this. Very good. So let's see what we can push here over. This and that. 5 out of 15. I'm gonna put the full durability axe over there. I should make some more stones. Okay. I have gas. I have 4 shots in this. 7 stones, 1 heavy, 2 molotov. And these boys. Okay. Okay, you going to produce food again. Very good. I kind of feel like the palisade is very important. So I'm going to send him here to upgrade that. Like I have this, I don't know the game, so I just have the feeling that the palisade is like necessary to keep us alive. So if we don't have the palisade at a certain level, when a certain event hits, we might lose someone. Absolutely possible. Okay, so currently I think I will take his food and give it to Paul. And give this to Paul. Because he is at 9 out of 10, it's not terrible if he gets a moral hit. But Paul should stay at least on his current one. So everybody has something to do. And I haven't used up all the... Yeah, how's it going with my character actually? As far as I understand, yep, I only have 2 perks now. Things that might not be real. I do additional dex, additional X damage when I'm injured, but less when I'm not. This is fine. My health is also okay. Let's see. I should do this because then I can send out the dog on a scouting mission, or maybe him. It doesn't matter. So I think, as much as I understand, is like someone with the perk of scouting gives me a guaranteed or a high guarantee of getting 3 missions instead of just 2. But he has a 10% chance of bringing an additional item back from his scouting mission. But gets like only 2 missions? Something like that. Okay, they have to deal with this and I will go here. It kind of sucks at the moment because like I'm constantly busy, constantly busy finding food and drinks for my camp because it's one of the more important resources that I need. A lot of explodies here. Okay. Right. Okay, so the normal maggots now have like a very high tendency of doing the second life thing. Okay. Please, game, don't kill me. Like whenever I go up or down a slanted section, I always feel like I'm falling through the floor. I'm falling into like down a cliff that I didn't see and stuff like that. So yes, I just went against my usual convention of exploring each floor first. Okay, I don't have to go further than that. I see that I need a blue access card. Let's go first down. Oh well. 2 of those wonderful things. Okay. I really don't understand why they place a hiding spot at the point where these creatures turn around. Not a bear trap. Yeah. Sounds like a biggie. Is there anything here? No. Okay. I wish I could see more. Return to camp. Okay. Fake chest. Okay, an explodey boy. Also... Whoops. I wasn't sure if the explodey boy would explode because I didn't clearly see it, and that's why I did throw 2 stones. That wasn't the smartest thing to do. This is going on my nerves. Like, constantly seeing chests that do not exist. That's really annoying. No? Could you please? Thank you. Flares. That's good. That's a return. I don't see why I should return yet. This is the beginning, isn't it? I just did a loop. Yep. Yeah, we did a loop. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Was that? Yes, that was here. Okay, we on 2. There's a door. Let's go to 3. Usually the game is going to give me the access card very nearby, so I expect it to find it here. Food. Make sure this is a real wall. It is. But this time it worked. How interesting. Okay, cool. My axe is almost dead. That's the thing. Ah, now I understand. So if you swing a weapon like the knife or the axe, and there's an enemy in front of you, and I mean not a living enemy, a dead enemy, it still takes a durability point from it. Which is so wrong. This should never be the thing. And I should stop killing maggots. Because I always have to double kill them. Which is dumb. Okay, go back down. I don't mind this game. The game is good. I just feel like the game is taking too long. Like, it's kind of overstaying its welcome, so to speak. Okay, we found already like a lot of materials. But interestingly enough, we have still 2 floors here. Let's see if there's anything of use here. Certainly this thing here. Let's put this there. Let's put that there. And if necessary there. Yeah, spawned another enemy. Let's see what floor 5 has to say. Almost feels like it's gonna be a lore exposition floor.
That's just what I needed.
Or maybe not. Well, still okay. Okay. We upgraded the palisade to level 3. Good. We have food. We have drinks. Okay, everybody has food. Everybody has drinks. How much do we need? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So it's always 6, 6. Okay, so we could literally survive an entire turn. Without proper food stuff. More Molotov cocktails, I see. I need to make a repair kit so I can save this axe. If I like it or not, this is necessary. So yes, I could still attack twice with this axe before it would disappear. But I feel like I'm not going to risk that. Because the situation could occur where I have to use it and then I use it like more than 3 times. And then I literally lose it. Which is not what we want. So we could do the palisade. And then we had 5 wood. And 7 metal. 5, 7. 5, 7. Okay. You know what? I'm going to upgrade the food station first. Before we do the palisade. That means I can send him back here. Because he has this perk of making more. The rest is okay. And this is perfect because I could go to sleep. Let's see. Chaka 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 cha. You know what? No. I'm just resting. Okay, he's sick. He's tired. I've upgraded the food station. Very good. Let's see if we can make a remedy for sleep. If possible. That's the 6 status. Tired. We could make one. Who's tired? He's tired. Okay. He's tired. I'm going to send him to the tent instead. You have repaired the food station, maximized the food station, that's good. Water, you can still make that, which I feel like is okay. Can we do the palisade on maximum? We could. So guess I'm letting do this. Then we don't have to bother with the palisade at all anymore, which is good. Okay. Let's see. I have a knife, I have an axe, I have 2 Molotov cocktails, which I should only use against big boys. A big throwaway, a refill, and 3 of those. That means I'm going to make at least 4 small rocks. Okay. That also means I would love to send Paul, but I cannot. Instead, I'm going to take the food from the dog. Going to take a dog food. And give it to Paul. Hey Paul, are you hungry? Do you like dog food? Here, have fun. How nice of me. Okay, so I'm going to send dog there. Shall explore. I will most likely go here to get rid of another perk. Sounds like a plan. It does sound like a plan. And I never know if I should go right or left. Now, is this not going to beat my axe? I don't understand. You know, look at this. This is not something that is like a blockade to you at all. You could just step over it. I have a problem when games do this, when they do something that is clearly, obviously not an obstacle, but they treat it like one. I had that in Guild, where you play a small girl, like a little girl, and she had to go to a specific location. Is this fake? I don't know. Just wasted. I didn't know that when you see stuff like that, you just couldn't walk away and then it's gone. I also experienced that. Well, that is useless because that is a ranged attacker who will literally... I like that these guys die in 2 hits. I really do. It's just that they usually hit you as well. So yeah, like, imagine you're a small girl, right? And then you are in a school, you get outside of school. School has a yard, and the yard has like a stone wall, a short stone wall. Let's say it's probably around a meter high. It's a meter high and it has like these metal contraptions on it with spikes, but like not like constantly every few inches like spikes. It's like spike, horizontal metal thing going on for, I don't know, a few feet, another spike. So literally it's just meant as a blockade between school and the pavement next to it, next to a road. And it makes sense, right? But You come out, you look straight down there. There's the wall. Behind the wall is the pavement and the street, and there is a firefighter car where you need to go, right? And the game goes like, okay, you have to go all the way around, like you do a big U-turn to reach the firefighter car. And I'm like, why? Like, because you go outside and there's literally a bench in front of the 1 meter wall. She could literally just go on the bench and from the bench over the wall and would be straight away be next to the firefighter car. The thing is, yes, I get it. It's a game and they intend you to go around in a U-turn to make the game longer. Makes sense from that perspective. But it is also a logical fallacy? Would you call it a fallacy? Like, it just doesn't make sense because she could literally just climb over that. And I don't like that. And you could have fixed that so easily by just saying like, oh yeah, there's a wall which is like twice as high as she is. And then I would be like, yeah, okay, makes perfect sense. She cannot reach up there. Even with the bench, she would not actually reach the top of the wall. But the wall is so low, she could, and she would. Like, every child sees the opportunity to make things easier. If she saw that, she would have climbed that wall. And wouldn't go around. Like, and here the same. You have a log that blocks your way, laying across your path. Why would I need 3 swings of my precious axe to get rid of that log when I could literally step over it? You know? It's things like that that I feel like is so easy to be fixed. And it pisses me even more off because, like, why using this as a blockade? Before, they showed that they can make an actual blockade that makes sense to break down with an axe. They have instances where there is an actual wooden door, like this big, blocking the entire path. And you need to attack it 3 times to break it. Why didn't I use it here? Yeah, it's poorly designed boundaries. At least it's better than an invisible wall. Yes. Yes, it is. But it's still a poor design decision. And it's even worse, like, you know, they make a game, and I'm like, you don't need to be highly educated or like anything to understand this. Why am I giving a dev this idea? Yep. See? This is a spike trap. And I expected this to be a spike trap, so I lured him into it. You can now safely pass. I like this kind of trap. That's a very good designed trap. I like it. I don't know. It's just like, why didn't you think of this? Like, it's not something complicated, you know? I'm not like sitting here and telling you, yeah, but you know, because you have to think about it. This is a computer with an algorithm and there's like this encryption method. And it's like, if it's something like this, then yes, nobody would really be a little bitch about this, except the one guy. But this is such an obvious small little thing that you don't need like to think around 5 corners to understand what the problem might be. And I see a lot of games making this mistake, which is weird. Like, the thing is, it doesn't break the game. It doesn't make the game, like, actually worse. It's just a small thing I feel like that helps to keep the immersion of the game. That's why it bothers me. It's an easy fixable problem that is just a bother within the immersion of the game. That is absolutely unnecessary. Okay. Okay, so I have found the shrine. What is it going to nom? Food. It always wants food. Okay, there's dog. There's a good chance that behind the dog is actually what I need. So I will try to lure the dog into their trap. I'm setting here down. Okay, it instantly killed it. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't mind. Didn't expect that he would die with just one trap. Let me guess. Food? No? Okay. A story item instead. The game is often built in the way that it is like, hey, you can sacrifice something, and like right next to it is the thing you need to sacrifice. Okay, that's chapter 1. That's chapter 3 and chapter 4. But we think that is all part of our shop. No, we have found now the last thing for chapter 4. Yeah. Okay. We crave to be worshipped, to be feared, because that is what you creatures want to give us. You mule, ill-equipped and stumbling to powers greater than yourself, without grasping the price of for your brazen outreach. My eons of failure have taught me a lesson in humility, however. I realize now that you may not deserve to be simply spent. There is merit in fostering your qualities, guiding your existence to greatness, so that it may enrich my own. What my adversary will perceive as a weakness shall be his undoing instead. Well, he's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong. I, for one, welcome our Eldritch Overlord. Yeah, wouldn't it be great? I actually can do that. There is a possibility for me to do this, to actually lure this boy. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Are you seriously not wanting to go into this trap? That's lame, bro. I also learned now something that I can actually run under his attack. That's good to know. Would be food, please. Thank you. Perfect. Now I can go back and get rid of a perk. I'm all for that. Very good. Sorry. Sucks for losing the food, but hey, it takes away an entire perk, which is good. Now I only see things that may be real or not. I will be saying that I like the perk with more inventory space. Yeah. We have now a full palisade, which is good. Very good. So I can send this boy back here. And he is at 8 of 10. This boy is... Okay, I need to send Paul here instead. And have Frank here. Because we need all the food right now. Yeah. Slowly restocking our inventory, which is good. I have 2 knives. I don't need 2 knives. So we have a lot of water. A lot of water. Let's see. Let's make some of that. So we can make another flare gun. It's so great to turn 1 flare into 5. Which is so stupid, but I love it. It's really good. Like, here's 1 flare gun, but it has 5 flares in it, and you used 1 to make it. And I'm like, nice. I also need stones, so we have to make some stones here. This is okay. Let's see. This is gonna be fine. Dog did some explorations here. Let's see. How's my... No, I'm absolutely fine with my sanity. You know, this is the point where I think I will go here to the old gas station now. Look, let someone either in... Why would I find more people? That's my question. Like, my slots are literally full. When it comes to people. Oh, hey, Bob. I literally ignored you, Bob. So terrible of me. Sorry about that. Isn't it weird? Usually it's like, here's a stream, and then chat is like, hydrate, stretch. And they do it like every 5 minutes because they have like points to spend on the channel. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I do understand, like, missing to, like, move, stretch, and hydrate is very easy when you're streaming. But I don't understand why streamers do that through points. Because it's like, literally, I don't understand the mechanics you have available behind the point system on Twitch. Because you need at least affiliate for that. And I wonder if there's like, there must be a cooldown. Yeah, there is a cooldown system behind it. But most people do like stretch and hydrate commands for points and put like no cooldown on it. And because of that, chat is totally abusing that. And it's like every 2 minutes, like every 2 to 5 minutes, someone is like, hydrate, hydrate. And I'm like, why? That's why I have this, which reminds me every hour, at least every hour, to have a drink and stretch. How dare we treat you like a Tamagotchi, right? Chat would never, ever do something like that with a streamer. Why would they? Never. Like chat? Treating streamer? In a bad way? Come on.
This path should lead me straight to the gas station.
Find clues about other group. Other group? You're spoiling me, game. Stop doing that. I have to talk with another streamer about something. I wonder if it's actually worthwhile to also stream on YouTube. You know what's the big... Here's a little story. This is not coming from me because I know that. I know this because of another streamer who talked about that. Hey, brute forcing. Yeah, cool. That's gonna be fun. So, just a little short info about YouTube and streaming. So, basically, there was a guy who was responsible, like the chef of YouTube streaming, right? And he did it really well. He had the right ideas, he knew where to go with this and make it a big thing. And then he left. And he put his second in command as the new boss, which was a good idea because his second in command had like the same ethics, morality and ideas and was like fully standing behind his plans and took over with his plans and continued. And it was good. But then this one had a baby, got family, was otherwise also getting more busy with other things, so he had to drop his job as boss for the YouTube streaming section. Now YouTube streaming is in a kind of a limbo because now they have either currently no boss, or at least the boss they currently have is not really following this plan they already worked out. So YouTube streaming is in this weird limbo where nothing really goes on, or at least not in the correct direction. And it just exists, but it has not like really a platform and like the things going on like what Twitch is doing as a pure streaming platform. So YouTube streaming is like not really a competition to Twitch anymore. It could have been if they continued to follow what was planned from the get-go. And now it's just like in this limbo. It's not going really forward. Twitch already knows YouTube streaming is not gonna be a competition to them. They don't care anymore. So they have no motivation to feel like threatened or anything by YouTube streaming. And it's weird, right? That's kind of weird. I also don't understand how YouTube streaming, like chat-wise, functions at all. Like, because every platform has like its own things going on. So YouTube has like something like super reactions or I don't know. I've never looked into it. And I also don't quite understand why people feel like they want to watch a stream more likely on YouTube than on Twitch. Because A, I don't understand how YouTube is treating streams ad-wise. Most people would say like, look at YouTube streaming, they allow like up to 20,000 kilobits per second to be streamed. And I will be honest, I looked at it, like I had someone who streams on both platforms. Here on Twitch, you're limited to 6 slash unofficial 8,000 kilobits. And YouTube allows like up to 20,000, something like that, if not even more than that. And you would like think that the YouTube stream would look far better than the Twitch stream because you have like over twice the amount of data that you can shove to them. And I compared it of someone who is like a long time streamer, and I compared it and I was like, there's barely any difference. So I don't understand. So why would you prefer YouTube streaming over Twitch? I don't get it. I would love to understand it. Because when I saw that you can stream up to 20k, I was like, this makes sense. This should look much better. Because here on Twitch, we also say like, if we had more bandwidth, then you wouldn't get like this mashed potato stream when there is a lot of vegetation or particles on screen or many enemies. That's a limitation because of the bandwidth, which will be a thing of the past when Twitch is going to introduce the AV1 encoding, which will give us 30% more quality at the same bitrate, or 30% less bitrate used for this quality. You can take it however you want, but the AV1 encoding is gonna be a huge thing for Twitch. But even then, I wish that Twitch would give us like 10 to 12,000 kilobits per second bandwidth. But hey. Okay. So we have a new node. That's streamer stuff, like, that doesn't really regard you as a watcher, but for me it's interesting. The map has pins all over. Looks like the location of prison buildings. The biggest pin is probably the HQ. A closer look at the bottom of the map reveals some weird lines and dots. Yes, it's called Morse code, and I do not read Morse code. Which sucks. God damn it. I don't. I don't know. The only thing in Morse code I know is SOS. Morse code. Long. What is the official naming for that? Dot? And what is the other one? Dots and dashes. Okay. Morse code. Dash, dot, dash, dash. The sequence of dash, dot, dash, dash corresponds to O. Dash, dot. Yeah, it's dots and dashes. Dash, dot is not anything? Maybe it means numbers and not actual letters, because it says here dot duration is 1 unit and dash duration is 3 units. If that would be true, then the first one would be 10, which makes no sense. Why is the game giving me like, here's math homework, have fun? And I'm like, no. Why did it tell me that dash dot dash dash is O when O is dash dash dash? I'm confused. Because dash dot dash dash is Y. But what is dash dot? What is dash dot? I see there's a dot dot. Oh, here, dash dot is an N. Y N? Y N I. Yeah, it's Y N I. Which makes no sense. Y N I. That's weird. Okay, let's check
A
the map.
stack of numbered signs. 0, 2, and 9 have marks on them.
0, 2,
A
9.
stack of numbered signs. 0, 2, and 9 have marks on them.
Oh no, now I feel compelled to go back. Y N I. Oh no, now we need to figure out the numbers. Oh my god. I didn't have to brute force it. What is this? Why nine? Why nine? Why me? Okay. I like how the light actually goes through that. I like also how the game gives you an axe up there in that room, just to make sure that you can go through this barricade. See? This is what I mean. Like, why wasn't there a barricade at that other place? That would have made so much more sense. Here we go. Corruption.
What was that?
It was eye-catchy. That is kind of scary. That's literally very scary. Oh great, it was just my it wasn't my imagination? Okay, can we stop doing that? Please. Oops. Ah. Okay, sure. Be my guest. Just show me constantly enemies that do not exist. Or show me a million of enemies that try to kill me. Okay. What is this section of the game? Oh, great. Well, goodbye, Axe? Okay, not goodbye, Axe? Whoops. Ja, also were
Dead. She doesn't look like a hunter or a tourist, so she's likely prison. Perhaps she was trying to evacuate and got lost. Huh. She's been stabbed. The knife is still stuck. Strange.
You could take it.
No reason to leave a good blade. Waste not, want not.
Well, thank you. I was like, why am I not taking this knife? It's there for the taking. Offering to the bees. Of course, they're going to present me with a door. Why not? Oh, it's a biggie. A biggie that might be fake. Are you fake? You are fake. Oh, cool. I didn't know my own fire could hurt me. That's so illogical, man. I can walk through the fire, man. Dude. Oh, not you again. Can we stop that? It has constantly its eye on me. It's really annoying. Oh, great. New journal entry. And now it teaches me. Ah, that is, by the way, a lie. This is this Morse code here, you see, is a lie. Because that is not how the official Morse code for these numbers are. I think mostly. No, actually it's real. Actually it's real. So 3 at the end. 1, 3. Oh, it's actually real. Okay. Dash, dot, dash, dash. Okay, it's 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3. 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. Okay, it's 4, 1, 3. Not YNI. Good to know. 4, 1, 3. I wonder if we have to input it here. Yay! You know, at this point, I have to ask myself, why don't you just write it over the log? Because at this point it feels like you gave me the solution anyway, so why even trying to make like, ooh, it's a secret? This thing, I think, does exist. No, go away. Listen, I need to refill my lamp very soon. Could you leave me alone, please? So I can refill my lamp? Thank you. That's very kind of you. Up we go, up we go, up and up and up and up and up and up and up. It's a long mission. Oh good, it's a big boy. Maybe. Or maybe it's a lie. I don't know. I still find it amusing that these guys don't notice me. But I'm like literally behind them. Like, oh, busy, busy. Okay, so, as per usual, was just my imagination.
This place looks like it's been abandoned even before the monsters showed up. No wonder. There's hardly any traffic through this area.
Oh, what's the name of this place? Is it Silent Hill?
Even the plants turn predatory. It's as if they learned that this is a place people will be drawn to.
As if they know they're victims.
If I want to search it, I need to find another way in. There's gotta be another entrance.
Okay. Another act. I wonder if I have to break something. Smile. Do I need to, like, make this explodey loady? No. It just opened a complete different path for no reason. Okay. You know, check.
Maybe through here.
Yeah, well, if you say that's the correct path, then I wanna go this path first. Okay. I can't go there. You know what I would love that the game would give me? A healing kit. That is something that I could use. Okay, he doesn't look very healthy. I don't feel like I want this specific axe there. Hmm. Sir, you look very healthy. Am I supposed to talk to this person?
No, don't come any closer. No, help. Relax, I won't hurt you. What are you on about? What happened? That dude, the guide, he said he would lead us to safety. But then Bernie broke his leg. And that lunatic said we had to leave him behind. Laura disagreed, and he... Oh God, oh no, oh no. But he said he would protect us from monsters, so we followed him. But what happened? Are you the only one who made it? He turned. He became like those things. Jesus. He butchered all of them. I hid. He left. I think. But what if he comes back? I gotta get away from here. Poor guy. Whatever horrors he saw, they broke him. My adversary is mocking me. He must not be taking me seriously if he wastes time with petty indulgences.
Is this the point where we, like, literally murder him for food? Like, turn him into food? Oh, great. Yes. Let's work everybody to the bone. We have a good amount of morale to do that. That's fine. More water. More food. Let's see. This is the axe with 1 durability. Put this over there. I'm not okay with this. The game gives me far too many weapons lately. And it's like, here, take this. It's fine. Don't worry. You can trust me. I'm like, sounds reasonable. Sounds extremely reasonable. Let me make a save here. We can talk to dog. Woof. Walking through the camp, you spot Max sitting away from his usual spot and staring into the empty forest. Woof, 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 woof? You see no one around, but strangely it sounds like Max is actually communicating with someone. Or something.
Who are you talking to, buddy?
Woof, 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 woof. After what sounds almost like a canine goodbye, he turns toward you, uncanny intelligence shining in his eyes.
You're smarter than you look, aren't you? I wish you could just talk to me.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Let's talk to Frank.
Damn, you've got us far, son. Not gonna lie, we wouldn't have made it without you. You ready for one last push? Let HQ know we're still alive and need help?
Okay, Dad. Wow.
You pulled your weight, old man. Couldn't wish for a better guide. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Just stay sharp out there. There's more creatures here than anywhere we've been before. Best case, HQ and security held out and called in the cavalry. If that doesn't pan out, well, I say we get drunk, 'cause I'm all out of ideas.
Raise one for me if I don't make it back, old man.
What a positive outlook. Let's talk to Karen. She always has interesting things to say. Spoilers, she doesn't.
Prism headquarters is in arm's reach. Instead of wasting time stockpiling or repairing old junk, you should just go there as soon as possible.
It's called preparation, lady. It's what's kept us alive so far.
Joel! Yes! He has always been jealous of Edward's countless achievements, his money, his class, his charm, everything. He would be so petty as to slander a real man, a good man, with his last breath.
Prism has 2 CEOs. Why all the fawning over one?
Oh, please. You've obviously never met the man. Joel is a greedy worm, a phony lacking any vision or competence to lead Prism out of a crisis. You'll see for yourself when you finally get going. If you hurry, we could be rescued before nightfall.
Lady, it is night.
All right, I'll see for myself. After I'm done preparing.
Okay, so Palisade is repaired. Let's see, the food station is at level 5, but the water station is not yet at level 5. Okay, so I love that I always have to go over here to see everything. Okay, we can do a repair on the water station. Question is, should we? So it's 8 and 5. Let's see. Here we need wood and we need metal and brain. Brain. Mind-bending remedy. Cool. Hmm. Okay, let's see. 2 and 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. The costs are not very expensive for upgrading this station. This station is like 2 levels away from production stuff. But I feel like this station would need more likely to be fixed first. So I would say we're gonna upgrade this. How's morale? So Mr. Paul here is not in the best shape of morale. So I would say I'm going to send this guy here instead. I hope the upgrade is still going. No? Yeah, okay. The upgrade is still going. Why did I get like so many things back? I will send Paul to the tent. Because he should get 2 moral points out of that. Let's see. Is there anything to scout? Not yet. A hard dog life. This is a small side mission about the dog. I have basically everything I need. Mostly. But I'm going to sleep in the tent as well. Okay, she's hurt. These characters are sick. We have upgraded the wood station. Okay. So, Paul also got his 2 moral points, which is good. Hurt. Wait, before we do that. Hurt. Against hurt. That's sick. This cures the hurt status. Gonna make one. Who's hurt? Oh, it's Karen. Okay. There we go. So she can work again. So back to the water station with you. I'm fine with sanity. I'm a little bit below maximum HP. I wonder if I should set Paul into the tent for another day. I think I should. Maybe. Send him back here. I guess I will put Paul here. So everybody's doing something. He is not highly efficient at doing this. Now I have to consider, will I cure him or not? That's the 6th status as far as I remember. That's tired. That's sick. Sure. Give him this. Because I need him to make maximum amounts of food. Let's talk to him.
We worshipped the Thurul stone and appeased the beast within for many seasons, many generations, long before the people of Prism came to these lands. As the beast slumbered, the nature thrived, and only now and then when the beast stirred would it affect the waking world. But your people in white coats woke it up. And now it claws at reality, opening festering wounds and corrupting everything in its shadow.
So, Prism stole the stone, and that's why we're in this mess.
One stone? There are as many as stars, Carter. Shattered pieces lie everywhere, some deep within the Earth's embrace, small and big, well hidden, but sometimes in plain sight. After the ground shook with strength and anger, the people of Prism found a big shard of the Rule Stone, and they took it. Now the beast is shaking off its slumber, and dreams of others in its image.
And how would you use that knowledge to help me and your people?
Our greatest hope is to prevent it from fully awakening. How exactly that happens is out of my control.
Guess it's never been this bad, huh? We just have to figure it out as we go.
Okay. My inventory is okay. I would say they can do their thing. We're gonna do this mission because it should be a very short mission. Like, these missions are usually just like very, very short. And we got 4 flares out of that. That's great.
Max is still out and roaming. Wish I was as lucky as that little stray. He always gets back safe and sound.
He's roaming. Is that expensive for the dog?
There you are. So, what did you find this time? Another slimy carcass? Old bones? Or are you just enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I kind of expected something like that.
One of the trippy places. Can you see them too? Smell what's going on here.
Woo?
I don't quite get what I'm seeing, but is that what you really look like, boy?
Move.
Well, I'm not one to judge a book by its cover. Just be a good dog, okay? All right, come on then. Before something tries to sneak up on us.
Max wags his tail approvingly. Normal, right? Canine curiosity. The scrap metal station was damaged. Yay! My favorite. Stations getting damaged. Okay. So we have 7 food, we have 19 drinks. Okay, so let's see. I can't say I'm surprised, neither am I. Okay, we have maximum food. But we do not have maximum water station. Yeah, this kind of sucks that it reduced this. That is not so much of a great thing. So we're gonna repair this with this boy. The palisade is okay. Let's see, moral wise everybody is more or less okay. It's also stable. Let's see, I have 3 shots in this gun. You know what? I'm going to take this gun with me. And I feel like we're gonna make this and then another flare gun and put this into inventory. Let's see. Okay. There's only wood there. There would be that. Mines have this and that. Okay. We do one more mission and then we move on. Well, that sounded good. That did sound good. Maybe. Maybe it sounds good. I'm not sure if it's really good. But I hope so. Usually light is always something that helps me. Not always. Like when you take, for example, the explodies, like the movable exploders, they are attracted by light. A thorough flare gun, which is an explosive, offering to the beast. Good. Don't get up again, please. Food rations or drop something. I'm not gonna drop something. I shall have a look forward. First and foremost. Okay, we have a Sombos. Okay, I expected that he would die after one hit, after he's gotten hit twice. Like twice. By this. Weird. I need a med kit. I should have taken the med kit with me. I didn't expect to take so much damage. I still have one of that. Yeah, okay. That's okay. La 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 la. Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun 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 da dun. Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun. Empty. Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da 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 dun. An already paused spike trap. Now I know how much damage they take. Makes me always want to use a Molotov cocktail. Perhaps. Or perhaps. Oh. Trap there. Wow, they take a lot of punishment before they die. That's crazy how much punishment they take. I didn't expect that. Okay. Before I do this, just want to see if there's another monster there. Apparently not. Empty. My favorite.
That's just what I needed.
Okay, we have everything. You know what's the worst? This is only going to the other first area on the other side. You know, the worst part is like, you saw that, right? I looted that last chest and he comments on it and the screen does this whoop. And for the longest time I thought like, okay, sometimes he opens a chest and then gets like an insanity hit. That's why the screen goes like But now, like, only today I noticed like, no, this is just the indication that this is the last actual treasure on this entire map. Good job for me to notice this. Now. So stupid. Yay! I can choose if the people get sick or not. You know what? They get sick. Nice. A med kit. I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's go over here. Put some resources in there. Now's the question, should I take these two with me or not? Good question. Next question. I certainly will sleep in the tent. That is for sure. She is not, but that's okay. She can still work there, even if that means 1 water less, which she already adds 1 water, so it's basically no loss at all. Let's see. This would still mean a lot of things. You, I think, just upgraded this station. Yep. I just wonder who I can send into the tent for morale boost. And now I'm running all the way back because I think we have so much water that Karen actually can go into the tent for once. That's okay. I will also sleep because I really need to. Okay. Paul is tired. Karen is now at 9. That is good. We can send Karen back here. I could even sleep another day. And I would say I'm going to do that so he can upgrade this station once more. Paul is tired. Paul is okay. He can go to the tent and sleep. I also will take time to sleep again. Look, Paul is already... Yay, thank you, Paul. You damaged the tent. Why did you do that? Paul. Paul. That's not okay, Paul. Don't you understand, Paul? We need wood for that. And metal. So he can work on that. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to send Karen to this station because we need this. But Paul can do this instead. Since water is not as terrible as it could be, still fine. Rest is fine. Shall I use my last metal piece to make more stones? No. Let's see. Is there a scouting mission? There is a scouting mission. I will send Dog on that scouting mission there. But I'm not going to continue here, so I'm going just to set a save point here. Whoop. Perfect. I mean, this is a good amount of progress. We did some story quests. We are in the third camp, which is now actually running, I would say, on stable grounds. And we're gonna return next time to this.